today's Makeup Monday is all about cream contouring. I'm going to show you guys how you can contour like a pro. It's so easy. I promise you, you can do it. I'm not some like fancy makeup artist whatsoever. I'm all self-taught and I can totally do this. It's very easy. It's not something that I would do on an everyday basis because it does take a lot more time. But for a special occasion, or if you're just feeling like getting glam for the day, this is an awesome step you can take in your makeup routine. So I hope you guys enjoy it and let's get started. Okay guys, so the only thing that I have put on my face so far is a foundation and a primer, and the foundation I used was the Makeup Forever Professional HD foundation in Y245. It's awesome. I love this. Got this at BeautyCon. It matches my skin so perfect. I love this. Yeah, okay, so the next step into contouring and highlighting is using your cream contour, and I really like using creams. I've been doing this a little bit more lately, so I wanted to show you guys how to do it because it is easy. Don't be fooled, and pretty much anyone can do it as long as you blend properly. So I am using two NYX products for this, so it is very affordable and you guys could totally go get it at the store right now if you wanted to. And this is the NYX Got You Covered concealer, and I have it in the color tan. And this is perfect. It's not too dramatic and crazy. And then I also have the NYX brush, and I think it's the 08, but it's just like a stippling. Taking it on the back of my hand with this stippling brush, and I am just stippling. I'm just kind of, you don't want to have too much product on your brush when you apply it directly on your face. So just like you would a powder, I'm going to suck in my cheeks and kind of just start stippling it in. And where that line in your cheeks is when you suck in, that's where your contour should be. And make sure that you're always blending up and not down, because if you blend up, it'll bring the glow up towards your face and not down and muddy. Taking a foundation brush, and this is just one from Real Techniques, and I am gonna blend this out a little bit just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Moving on to the next step, which is highlighting, I am taking my MAC Prolongwear concealer in NW20, and I use this for under my eyes and also just kind of to highlight areas of my face. And I always do this after my cream contour, because if I put this on and then put the cream contour, I feel like sometimes they can blend together and it's not as bright as it could be. So I'm just taking one pump of this on the back of my hand, just taking some of that on my finger and applying that in a V shape under my eye. You really want to bring it down and up. Like, then I'm going ahead and putting a little bit of this under my nose. Usually put a little bit on my chin and some down the bridge of my nose, and then a little bit here just to really bring highlight to my face. And for this part, I do like to use a brush because they are a little smaller spaces of my face, and this is the NYX 09 brush, and it's just a small flat top kind of stippling type brush. Now, I don't do this every day, but I do this when I want to amp up my makeup a little bit more, or maybe I have time, or for a special event. I feel like it really just makes a big difference and makes you look super flawless, and I just really So after that is all said and done, I go in with a powder, and I'm using the NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It Matte Finishing Powder, and I have this just in light, I believe, light medium. I'm not sponsored by NYX. I just honestly started using a lot of their products and I really like them. So this is a loose powder, and I'm just gonna put a little bit in the cap. And I usually just swirl my brush in, tap it off. I really like to focus on setting my T-zone because I don't want too much powder all over my face. So I usually try to set under my eyes first because I don't want my concealer to start creasing. And then I just kind of dust my nose, pat my chin, and then also just kind of pat my forehead. And then to kind of set the cream contour and really make it stand out a little bit more, I'm taking the Hoola by Benefit bronzer, and I'm taking another NYX brush in 05, and I really like this brush. It's perfect for this, so I'm just kind of tapping it in, really blending that out and setting it up with some powder. Now moving on to my blush and highlight, I am taking the Tarte Pampered Blush, and this is just their Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. It's so pretty. I'm just taking that on a small stippling brush from Sonia Kashuk and tapping that in, and then just kind of dusting this lightly on the apples of my cheeks. I don't like too much blush. And I really like to focus it mainly more back here because I feel like that's where you naturally flush, and not too directly on the apples of your cheeks, and just kind of blend up again. Blending up is a super important step just to make sure that your face is lifted and very just like blended and glowy. Lastly, for a highlight, I've been using this ColourPop one, and this is the Stole the Show Super Shock Cheek. Yeah, in Stole the Show. So it's just this really nice kind of shimmery champagne kind of color. It looks really white on camera, but it is a lighter champagne, and it's great for when you're pale, aka me. So I'm just taking the e.l.f. small stipple brush and just kind of swirling that in. This is such an easy and awesome product to use because it's a cream as well, and I focus on the ball of my nose and then kind of bring that up towards the bridge, and you can just see right there how nice and highlighted that is. And then I just swirl it again and kind of swirl this on my cheeks. And I really like how much control you have with this stippling brush. It's awesome for a highlight. And then I'm just taking that right on my Cupid's bow. I really like to highlight the Cupid's bow area. And then on my chin just a little bit, and then a little bit right here. So that is it for my how to cream contour and highlight video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. If you're new here, hi, I'm Cicely. You can go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. If you guys have any requests for any Makeup Mondays in the future, leave them also in the comments below. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.